where did I grow up? Where? Because my home is in Siaya.
And you always mention Homa Bay, Homa Bay, Homa
And
Bay.
I tell you about Homa Bay.
Right.
And you've once or twice asked me,
Yes.
how's this relationship of Siaya, Homa Bay,
Yes.
and Kisumu? 3 towns, different places,
Yeah.
same area. So my parents were working in Homa Bay. Okay? So I lived and grew up in Homa Bay throughout
But
my
you were
life.
born in Siaya.
No.
Oh.
Now, I was actually born in Nakuru, where my father was working first.
It's your last. You were born in Las Vegas?
Yes, in Nakuru. That's where I was born.
Did you live there at all?
No, I can't even remember anything about Nakuru.
Okay.
My mom is the one who told me that, you know what, you were born in Nakuru.
But no wonder you're always going there.
Nakuru? Once or twice, maybe Lee Kinyanjui and him being my friend and stuff. All right. So I was born in Nakuru. Then I didn't live in Nakuru totally. I can't remember anything about me being in Nakuru at all. Because when born, I didn't even take a year there. So we moved to Homa Bay. Yes, Homa Bay, where my dad was working now. Okay. So when you live in Homa Bay or live in Siaya or live in Migori, the town where everybody wants to go to is Kisumu. Okay?
Yeah.
So Kisumu becomes the capital city of the Lake
It's
counties.
the melting pot.
Yes, the melting. Yes, so I remember yesterday when we were at the rooftop, I told you, when I saw my first lift.
Yes. As in elevator.
Elevator.
Lift.
Lift.
Where?
Kisumu.
Where?
Maseno, nowadays is Maseno University. Yes, I think they bought that building.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Maseno University. That's where they lived, the first lift.
How old were you?
Wow, how old was I? Was I 15, 18, 16? That's when I was seeing the first lift.
In your life?
In my life. In my life.
So you walk into this building.
I'm passing by and I'm seeing guys going up, coming down.
Yes.
Because it's all glass.
Yes.
And you can easily see. If you're in Kisumu, definitely you know Maseno University College, the one right opposite the now Maseno University Kisumu Hotel, right opposite. They bought that building. Now it's just Maseno University. So that was the first day I ever saw the lift, my friend. Jeff, I stood there.
On the streets.
Yes, watching the lift. Watching the lift. So that first day, I didn't actually walk into the building. You understand?
Yeah.
So the next day, I went back again.
Because you're just mesmerized.
Taken aback, flabbergasted. Use any.
You are awed.
Oh, I was awed. I was everything. Then the second day, I got that courage and went straight to the building. The watchman asked me, where are you going? Nikamwambia, naenda kuona mama yangu ako juu huko 7th floor.
Juu wapi?
7th floor, nilisema tu 7.
Yeah.
Akaniingisha. So I went in and walked in with the other people going in the lift. Just went up, came down. Then I came out again.
But did you press 7 or you didn't know?
I didn't press it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what happened. So
Correct.
I thought, first I didn't know about lift dropping people to floors.
Yes.
I thought it's just something people walk in, have fun, they do sit down and come back again. Amusement thing.
Become a merry-go-round.
Yes, come a merry-go-round. So mini kaingia.
Yeah.
Actually, was thinking somebody pays before you get into the lift. But it was at the Kisumu Maseno University. That is where I saw the first lift in my life.
You're telling me you thought watu lipa?
Because I didn't know it was lift.
Yeah.
I could drop watu kwa killer building.
Yeah, but
killer
okay.
floor.
Did you hold on to the side? Did you hold on to?
Yes, very tight,
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah.
Very tight. Then we went up. Then it's all mirror and you see yourself going up and coming down. So I went in and walked out.
No, watu chini.
Yes. Then I went in and didn't come back now. I went up, came down with it, went up, came down. Then I realized, oh, this thing is doping people to different floors.
Yes.
And you have to press the floor for you to come. Yes. Then so I pressed uko juu nikashuka. Then I pressed again, it came and picked me. It picked me up again and went up until the watchman came for me.
Anasema,
wewe mtoto toka hapa. I think they were used to kids coming to just have
It's curiosity.
It's curiosity. And I think that was the first lift in Kisumu by that time, because even the Prosperity House didn't have a lift.
Sunset didn't have a lift?
I'd never been to Sunset.
Back in the day.
I didn't I'd never been to Sunset. So that was back in the day.
Yeah.
So it was only Maseno University that had that. So nikazunguka na juu chini
Paka watchman
paka watchman aka, ya wewe toka hapa kabisa. Ndio nikatoka.
And these days at Dubai unaenda 100 and what floor?
190 floors up. Burj Khalifa. Is it Burj Khalifa?
Burj Khalifa. 190 flights up.
You can imagine. But the speed, those are supersonic speeds. Boss.
Crazy.
You can't imagine. Crazy. Yeah.
That's a great story, though.
Yeah, very nice. It's just
but it also reminds me of the other day, I think you showed me on IG.
Yes.
There was a guy on an escalator, not elevator, escalator.
Yeah. Holding.
He was trying to get on.
Yes.
What was that?
He took the opposite side.
He took the
opposite
side.
Yeah.
So he's going against the
gravity. Yes. And it was bringing him down, and he kept on climbing and
up.
That's
na watu wanamwangalia tu,
watu wanamwangalia sasa huyu nini. It happens a lot in Mombasa pale nini City Mall.
Yeah.
Watu ambao wanakuja town kwa mara ya kwanza.
So they get on the wrong way, and they're fighting the gravity.
Yeah, the gravity. Yes.
But still going backwards.
Yes. Have you ever tried doing that?
I've tried as a challenge. Yeah.
I've also done it.
Yeah.
Anytime, most of the time at night when we are free and just want to
go Westgate. Remember Westgate had one of those?
Yes.
Going upstairs?
Yes.
Oh, and you could play around with it because there weren't that many people.
Yeah. So you decide to go the opposite direction.
Yes.
Just for
fun.
Yes. So that was the first time I was seeing the lift for the first time. Yes. I was 16. I was 16 ndio nilikuwa naona lift mara ya kwanza. Shida zangu kwa maisha zilianza kitambo. Can you imagine seeing the lift at 16?
You're grown up.
You're already grown up. That's when other things are happening to you. Seeing the lift.
Umetoka mbali?
Tumetoka mbali.
Na wewe unaenda?
But tunaenda mbali. So on that note, on the 26th of January, I'm going to Dubai.
Oh my. Are you going to Burj Khalifa?
Of course, yes.
Are you going to the Burj Al Arab?
Yes, of course.
Are you going to the Burj?
Oh, the Burj, man.
And you're going to climb to the 190th floor?
Like, of course.
From
skydive.
Maseno.
And skydive.
No, you're not. No.
I might skydive. Might skydive.
What are you going to do in Dubai?
Just a weekend. A weekend.
In January.
Weekend in Dubai. 26th.
That's what we call
a story a day.
You're now rocking with the best, man.
It's the Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jelano.